And we are back. Love Hip Hop Miami, Season 1, Episode 11. This is the reunion part 1. So, starts off with Trina and Bobby. So, Trina reinforces that Bobby, well, actually, yeah, she did say on the show. So, Bobby's from her dad's side of the family, and she don't fuck with them. So, the fact that she lets Bobby in, like, that should mean something to him. Let me see. Bobby says that he realized, that he kind of, I guess, jumped the gun with a lot of things that he were doing. Trick believes, in reference to Bobby, that, when it comes to Bobby music and his sexuality, that to a degree, his sexuality is going to put him in the box. But when you make good music, it is undeniable. And he had even, I don't know if it was on the reunion or before, how he would pretty much, I think what Trick is really trying to push with Bobby, like if he come out with like a banger that won't nobody is want to like come out with a banger, because more often than not somebody's going to come out with a single and you're not going to know who that person is until later on, more or less, when they do a video or whatever. But if he come out with a banger and then they know it's him, it's like you can't deny his talent. It's pretty much kind of what he's saying. So Trina and Bobby, they are talking about working together, so we should see something soon. Alvin is on the couch, and I just couldn't with Alvin, because Alvin is like, I'm rich, you're poor, 15,000 on my wrist, I drive a Range Rover, and I'm just like, all right, bro. Now, here's the thing. I am not one to talk about fashions. I'm not one to talk about nobody. Well, I mean, I'll talk about somebody weight, but like I said, I'm pleasantly plump right now myself, Like I said, I don't know if y'all really care, but shit, a motherfucker done lost 20 pounds. So I'm getting back to where I was before I got injured and shit and everything. But I'm just saying, like, that jacket he was wearing, like that motherfucker, like to have 15,000 on the wrist and to drive Range Rover, that motherfucker was like that shit was tight, like that shit was on him like this. Whew. Felt bad for him. Then Alvin decides to rush Bobby. Bobby is just unfazed. Bobby is looking at him like he boo-boo the food. And then Alvin just like, when you bow down to me and kiss the queen's foot and all so I'm just like, but who you? I was so fucking confused. I really was. I was so fucking confused. And then when it was all said and done, they both said they don't have a problem with each other. So now the shit is squashed, and I'm just like, I'm confused. Y'all let me know if y'all was confused. I was confused. And everybody laughed at him, tricked, and said it literally just tickled and just told them to, like, y'all need to fucking, kiss, make up, and go find some niggas together. Like, that's Trick whole thing. Like, y'all doing too much. So then when we got Pretty Ricky, they talk about Shay, versus the group. Liz tries to offer a little bit of insight, and Blue like busts the fuck up on her, pretty much tells her, like, he goes off. It's like, this ain't got shit to do with you. What the like, he literally, it was like him having, the essence of beat a bitch ass mixed with Napoleon syndrome, just and Lycian feelings just manifesting itself out of his ass. Like, I was just like, yeah, you didn't hit a bitch a time or two. I really think you to put your hands on a woman. But he goes for goal. And then you have Prince get up, and he was like yelling at him, going fuck off on him. And then it seemed like Slickum, I don't know if he was like really trying to rush him or if it was just, some put on, because Slickum was crazy than the motherfucker. Like, I was so confused. And then they tried to explain to Blue that, no, that's his girl. And he was like, oh shit, my bad, I didn't know that was his girl. I'm just like, motherfucker, is you off your meds today? Like, do you need to recalibrate your meds? Like, I was confused by Alvin, now confused by Blue, because I mean, I like Blue on the show because he is that comedic relief. He just be doing too motherfucking much. Like, the motherfucker's crazy. So Nina explains to him that the purpose of the reunion is for other people to be able to have insight on what's going on with any particular storyline, which it sort of kind of is, but not always. But then Blue is like, you named for the champion about no girl. And then Nina sat here and pretty much for what it's worth gathered his ass And I would sit back just like, well damn, Nina. Like, I'm Nina feeling herself now. I ain't heard nobody say this on any of their reviews, but I'm be the one to say it. She bowled up on him. Now we all know security right there, so security is not gonna let Blue put his hands on Nina. But she ain't bowled the fuck up on Jocelyn when Jocelyn, got her ass to the fuck together. But I digress, and I'm just gonna continue on with looking at my notes. And then Blue gonna say he ain't never thirsty for a chick but Trina. And Trina didn't know what the fuck to do or say everybody, and then he had a serious look on his face like he meant that shit. He meant that. Anyway, continuing on. So you So now we have Gabby into the mix. She said that she broke up with Pleasure because she wanted to. And then in reference to the whole ice cream thing, she showed up unannounced. Now you have, let me see, Nikki in the audience pretty much saying to Shay, I already feel like I'll have a right now, but saying to Shay that she didn't know who you were. She did not know that you were going to be. Well, she didn't know who you were and all the other stuff, so it shouldn't have been an issue. Shay was like, "Well, she know who I am now, and her consequences had actions behind her, which I mean, hey, and that's what it did. And I mean, hey, you can't. I mean, you show up at somebody's shit. I mean, hey, what the fuck it is, What the fuck else? Because I go off on tangents. I'm trying to give y'all extra, even though I got my notes here. I mean, yeah. Let me see. So, okay, so then you got Nikki, and Shay going back and forth, and then she was like, what she say about her face? Like, I'm gonna beat the silicone out of your face, and then she get up, or both of the girls get up, but then Kitty get up, and then Shay's just like, we all trying to figure out what the fuck you look like. I hollered. I was just like, well. I mean, she got some good one liners. I mean, some of them one liners don't always stick, but that one did. Okay. So now we got Malik, Jeffrey, and Bobby. Bobby said his intent wasn't to hit Jeffrey when he rolled up and saw them together, and he even said that he did not know that they were a couple when he rolled up. He was like, and had he known that when he rolled up, bring this light down a little bit. Hold on. No, too much. Bring this one down a little bit. Too much. There we go. But he was like, he didn't know they were together. Had he known that, he probably would have like broken down. And he doesn't condone, any type of domestic violence or anything like that. And he truly was remorseful and felt sorry for what it is that he had done. Okay, cool. So Nina points out that Jeffrey and Malik are on two separate couches, which I noticed that shit too. And Malik says they are, they are no longer compatible. They will not be together. And my whole thing is, I don't feel bad for Jeffrey. I don't feel bad for Malik. Like, first and foremost, like I said, I don't want to see Malik back on the show. Like, I really don't. I don't want to see him back. I don't want to see Ratatouille or his sister back, and I'll be talking about Ratatouille momentarily. But if I do see Malik back, I just need for Malik to get his justice. I don't think he fully got it. Like, I was here for Bobby antagonize him to the point where he lost his complete cool, because in essence, Bobby won. But I don't think he has suffered enough. I don't. And it's so funny that the same exact, terminology he'd been using, the shit that he was trying to call Bobby, like, he in essence embodied all of that. Like, that was truly a bitch move to sit here and break up with old boy when y'all came there together, y'all staying in the same motherfucking hotel and whatnot. So you literally did all of this just for a fucking scene. For that, I don't need to see him again. But if they're gonna bring his ass back and clown, then hey, I'm sitting right here for it. And then we end with Ratatouille, Young Hollywood, and Amara. And they talk about the whole brand, her mother to a business meeting and whatnot. And it's one of those where do you bring, your mom to a business meeting unless that's your manager? No. But that's how Mara does business, so that's how the fuck she does business. And at this particular point, now that she's been on Love and Hip Hop, if somebody like meets with her, expect her mother to fucking be there. And if you get mad, well, you've already seen this on the show, so you already fucking know it is what the fuck it is. And they're going back and forth for one hour, and then he's like, did you not show up to my house with a bed set? Did you not lay on the bed? And she was like, the way that you are saying this right now is going to look real bad on television. You like, so you ain't lay on the bed? She was like, I did. And it cuts off there. Obviously, I know what happened next, but I'm trying to get everything still done in chronological order. So yeah, next is Little Women ATL.